Wait, pause. I need to go back. So, okay, 32 minutes, and then let's see what we're working with. Yeah, TCC, Toei Tokusatsu Fan Club. I wonder how much they pay in order to get this activated. Kurino Sumira's escape, she's to be captured on site. Yo, girl just walked in. I gotta do, like, if I do or shot, that definitely has to be one of it. Girl literally just coming and shooting people like she's a go buster. Well, okay, her actress was a go buster, but yeah. Okay, so she got the super energy converter. Let's see. Water. Oh, Solu. What? Is that a... Oh, Renge! I was like, oh, that's how they did. Okay, so we have Renee, Akiko, Hana, Reika, Sara, Nozomi, Sawa, Renge. Glad she, okay, well, technically ally, but glad she's given her own part line. Naita, Rena. Oh, Rena counts. Well, okay, to be fair, they did include the villains whenever they have the tagline, so I guess that works. Uh, okay, yeah, fine. Wait, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess if we count Nadeshiko, that would be 11, and if we count Ozawa, that would be 12. Like I said, I'm always happy to see more girls in this franchise return. Shame this is probably going to be the end. If they ever do like a season 2, I'm down for that. Okay, so Naita. Oh, okay, Hana contacted Kazakiri. Yeah, they confirmed Sumire broke out a Bluebird with the belt. Yeah, it was a close case, definitely. But, yeah, technology capable of resurrecting drivers and their users. A strange belt. How do these things fit together with Kuno and Sumire? Oh, good. Finally, someone brings it up. The technology actually reminds me of 100. Like, I can't be. Either she is a part of 100 or she was a part of 100. So Hana thinks that Sumire. No, that Naita's gonna get. No, Naita's gonna target. Hana thinks that they're going to target Naita. Well, Sumire's gonna target Naita. So Hana's going to find. So Hana's gonna try to find Sumire. Rene's gonna try to protect Naita. Goopy slimy alien case. Goopy slimy alien. Wait, where to next? Oh, so Renge. Oh, so Renge contacted Akiko about that. Okay. Oh, oh crap! Did she just kick the soccer ball into the? Oh crap! She kicked the soccer ball into the building. Oh right, the cyborg shrimp she got. So she was experimented on. Okay, now she's having flashbacks to the experimentation. So I wonder if they're gonna dive into exactly because we know she was experimented on, but what exactly happened to her parents? Oh no, her parents were killed in a car crash. That's what I heard. Damn! Please don't get too close. Let me push you off the floor instead. Okay, fair enough. Okay, he's sorry. He's starting to remember. Oh, okay. Rena, Rena. I did not watch 555 Paradise Lost. I really need to. Here on order to retrieve the test subject. Ooh, damn. Hey, Renee, let's go. Renee taking on two girls. Okay, well, she's losing, but again, 2v1. You know, people like to really portray Renee's losses without always taking out the context out of it. Same with Alvarez, but like, yeah. Anga, wait. Kirana, Anga, and let me see, other side. Shinome, Carla. September 1994 and August 2026. I mean, 2006. Okay, those names have to be a nod to something. Those dog tags look just like Naita's. Yeah, that's true. Who are you? Are you that dumb? Cyborgs is like it's obvious. Okay, so Rash and Stern. Alright, whatever. Pretty simple. Huh, so that's what it looks like. Did he stop staring like that? Oh, that must have been a personality quirk from Paradise Lost. Glad they kept that in. That's kind of cute. God, I forgot. The Moon suit looks so good. I know people don't like some of the Fi's new outfits, but these ones look pretty nice. Predictive AI. All right, I forgot they have predictive AI, so basically they can predict all their movements. All right, because they're gonna be. I did see clips of the rematch, but I didn't see who won. Damn. If that's the best you can do, we'll be taking our leave. Okay, so they got Nagisa. Ah, poor Renee. So I need to. I mean, she has to lose in order to hype up the villains, but like, I know people are gonna just be like, "Oh, Renee's a fodder." Wait, is anyone gonna get her? Okay, Nagisa. Damn, they really got her on guard. Okay, so let's see. We have. Oh, damn, they were electrifying her and everything. So, how did she escape? Yeah, yeah, of course, girl. The dog character marking was a cyborg. If you hadn't run mid mental reconditioning, your memories wouldn't be so scrambled. So, did so the question is, how did she get into college then? I got rid of those nagging school transparency. Okay, well that answers that question. I got rid of every other obstacle too. So she didn't murder her parents. Okay, so her parents were murdered on purpose, and she was the original cyborg. Yeah, she caused mommy and daddy's accidents. Adjustments on the belt are complete. So the plan was to turn. So the plan was to turn her into a cyborg meant for evil. Oh, I found Renee. Well, who found Renee? It was not me. Had to carry you all the way here. Yeah, she would do that. She would do that in Amazon's. I can see that. Not in that shape. You need to rest and recover, kid. I can't. This sounds like no. I swear, anyone who says Renee does not feel like the Kamen Rider is a fucking liar. This girl is literally fighting her injuries. Like, this is something that you would see in Revice. Or Gab. Or Zets. Or even Gotchard. Or, you get the points. Stupid fighting too, Sawa. Okay, so they're all going after Sumire. That's all. Always good to see her. I had Izu hack to. Oh, okay, they use Izu. Okay, nice use of archive footage since they're probably going to get the extras back. It's like they're trying to get themselves killed. So, you know what type of franchise this is. Everyone who's a writer tries to get themselves killed. Or wants to fight. But the difference is it's trying and failing. I always want to see Nozomi ship some people. Okay, good job, Renee. Good job, Sawa. This is gonna be like some nitpicky person that goes like, "Oh yeah, obviously the basement is underneath the floor." Like it's not like I have to break it down. There's a very important brain surgery that needs to be doing. Oh, she really wants Renee dead. Okay, I really want Renee to beat Munez. Oh, Muez. You're not gonna get me twice. Adorabos! Okay, good. Oh yeah, Renee's the only one there that can transform right now. Because everyone else is busy. Fine, the two of us will settle for the sidekicks I get. Watch it. Oh, you did not just call Nozomi and Sawa a sidekick. Okay, well, they are supporting characters, but like, Sawa's basically part of the five-man band and build, and oh, Nozomi's definitely the muscle of those heroes. I've exterminated way bigger pests than you. That is true. Remember, when they found the Amazon, it was like 2,000 of them. Wait. Oh, this is the one that I saw on Toku Twitter getting crazy about. I'll estimate you'll be down in a minute or so. Want to bet? I've been known to go all night. You see, that joke works two ways because A, either she and Gintoku have been going at it for hours, or she's been able to go fighting multiple people for hours without any type of rest. She was trained by Namba after all. Or C, she's just really good stamina in multiple ways. This is where you saw the Goopy Slime alien. Yeah, I'm telling you right there, Kobe Slavian alien. Let us go! Reggae. Oh, poor Reggae. Reggae, you work with the Kebbies. You've seen weirder than that. Yeah, okay. Wait, have Akiko? No. Double O's and fours eight. Okay, yeah, well, okay. Double met O. No. Fours eight met O's and double during the. No, during the movie Max. And then afterwards doing Wizard, Double showed up, O showed up, Forza showed up, and Wizard showed up. So I think they technically possibly could have met, but I didn't watch the Wizard crossover movie. So it's possible either Akiko was there in that movie or she found out from like everyone else. I mean, at least in this plot, at least in this timeline, it makes sense that like all the girls like eventually like either learn about each other or like have a database where like they find out about certain events. So it makes sense. Okay, this is what was interesting. Okay, so Twilight used Waptera and Masantosaurus. Because like one of the critiques that Renee had wasn't necessarily the forms, but like she was mostly locked down to Fantastic and Cosmic, though she could use the other chemis in different ways. So because I know she used Mercurian, which I believe is Fantastic. Yeah. No, Mercurian is Fantastic, right? Yeah, Poseidon's the one that's Cosmic. Right. Montosaurus is either one of the two, so I'm glad she was able to use that. That's really cool. Yeah, okay. She's literally doing that. She's literally doing what I would do if in certain fighting games. You zone, you disappear, and you shoot them at a range of distance. Like really would literally look so pissed. Let me see. Not so predictable after all. You already dead. Oh, you're already dead. Damn, she really. Oh yeah, I forgot she died. The moment you turn. Wait, has Toshiki Inoue ever worked on a series where a female character was treated well as a fighter and didn't die, besides Dawn Brothers, at least in Kamen Rider? Because both the Deltas died. Kiva, they were temporary. Namasumi. Okay, Yuri was temporary. Megami was temporary. Huh. I want to see him work on another Kamen Rider series, but I want to see how interesting he handles it. Couldn't assume brought you back to life as a cyborg. She sees you as a tool. Obviously, I'm well enough, so I plan to buy my freedom with your life. I mean, makes sense. They're like, okay, to be fair, Renee already had to deal with Koyomi, and Koyomi was able to free her soul, so like, at least Renee has more agency, so that's nice. It's nice to see that they're evolving the technology. Let's see, charge. Wait, we're getting a Rider Clash? Yes! She won! I forgot myself in the heat of battle. Guess I'm not very bright. Poor girl. Well, at least she. Okay, I'm glad. Like now, thanks to this, they have the humanity when they fight. Because remember, it's like the humanity is being warped, but at least Reina was aware of her actions. But damn it, I was expecting a Rider Kit clash. Now, to be fair, not all, okay. To be fair, in fives, not all of the Exceed charges were Rider kicks. Like Delta's was a. Oh, okay, well, okay, no, all of them. Okay, all of them had kicks, but Delta was like kind of like the most limited. So Muaz feels more like a punch or a shot. I gotta look that up. Because technically, a rider shooting can beat a rider kick. Okay, Nozomi versus. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm glad they're able to fight them off in their civilian forms at least. Like, they're doing really good. Oof, damn. Captain Ready prevents the next phase. Oh, the wizard. Okay, so yeah, this is the one that I heard people talking about. Mage and uh Gashato using a right player. The right players should count as riders, and yet for some reason they're not. And it irks me so. It doesn't irk me, but it's like, guys, just count them. Poor Saw, these two can transform too. Like, yeah. I feel like if they beat them in their human forms and then they'd have them, yeah, but it works either way. Well, Rene got a win, so it was 100 after all. Yep, so Simmery is a member of 100. This has gone long enough, don't you think? Hold your horses. Hey, Akiko, Sawa, and. Wait, was it? Oh, Sabala, Reika. I almost didn't notice her too. That was the worst part. 3, 4, 5. You okay, Renee? Allow us to take over while you rest. You almost missed the party. It's like you try to get yourself killed. I swear, Hana being the sane one out of like the main 5 is actually pretty funny. Yes, I was at the same thing. And then I worked out who you really are. You and your syndicate invade parallel worlds and copy Kamen Rider powers. Get 100 member Kronos. Oh! So she was a member of 100. Oh, so she's okay. She's one of the. Is she one of the executives though? Because there were 4 generals, and then at the end we heard that there were executives that were that were in charge of them secretly. Where did you get that information? From a space alien. I'm an old friend. Oh, she did the Force pose. I'm afraid that's outdated intel. Oh, so she's not a part of 100 anymore? 100's creations were ultimately copies, and nothing beats an original. Which is why I kissed that group goodbye. Oh, so she left. Oh, okay. So either she was a leader or someone high up in 100, but she defected. Well, defected to create her own original group. Okay, that actually makes her sound much more of the villain because, she wants to make more authentic Kamen Rider instead of just replicating clones. I get that. And you girls have made yourself also useful. So what? She was using the combat data from all of them. Okay, good. 15 minutes. Oh crap. Meaning you did that. Oh, you did that to Miss Koyomi. Okay, so there is a valid reason why Koyomi was the first one to end up being feeling more human than the rest. At least it was easy for Ren. Well, okay, not easy, but Rennie was at least able to purify her original soul. Don't forget, you'll get to me my fully original. Sure, let's go with that. Come right very soon. Naita is ready to transform. Just another pale imitation, but Bluebird, as it happens, had a file of Ryuga combat data for tagging. Okay, I saw people on Twitter complaining about this because it's a nod to like the Geats and Revice movie, which either you really really like or you really really hate, from what I've seen. But I'm not gonna lie, like, oh, she managed to turn it black, but like I didn't really have a problem with that. Like, again, this is a special that's building on the lore from all the past seasons. Like, I feel like that's just a very good connection to make. Plus, it's not like they could get that from anywhere between Geats and Gotchar because we didn't see any Ryuki writers show up after that. I mean, wouldn't it be funny if they took that one of those from the Tyson movies? Wait, the Tyson movies aren't canon. Well, yeah, they didn't have. Yeah, this is like the only possible place they could have took that, unless like they went into a parallel. Okay, the only other explanation is that they could have went into a parallel world where right at time Ryuki happened, where the Femme deck wasn't used and they managed to access it. But even then, that would be a huge leap in logic. Like at that rate, they could probably just say, "Hey, we went to the Dragon Knights universe, copied a parallel copy of Sirens, and then replicated it to make Femme's desk because we can have access to Ryuki's dimension." Like, I feel like I get it. Like, I get why people are upset. Like, Revise has its issues from what I've heard, but like, that's not an excuse to hate on the fact that they brought this up. Just like that, it's become an original. I'll be turning you girls into cyborgs next. I mean, they're already monsters who just happen to look like humans. They're already monsters. You guys know what I mean. I mean that in the best way possible. Don't mess with these girls. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Ryuki transformations are kind of boring. Is that a hot take? Well, I mean, thematically it makes sense, but visually, they kind of just, spoof, but product of their time. Okay, hot take the Dragonite, the Dragonite transformations are better. Original, you flatter yourself, thief. I'll end this quick. Yes, Hana, we will protect the balance of the world. Saber my. If that means slaving sweet Naita, I'll put my life on the line. I'm glad they got Sarah back for this one. Oh, your schemes in here. Basic, but that works. We got a quadruple rider henshin. Speaking of Revice, I know people hate the one because Hikaru's in there, but like, I don't know. I like quadruple henshins. You don't really get four riders teaming up on like unless they're like the main four of a season, and I really like it when there's at least like five and more. But it's still good. Ninja. Very much. Oh yeah, she got to use the ninja buckle. Oh yeah. Come to think of it, yeah, Renee's the only one that has her final form. At least, yeah, because I remember people saying that Sarah should have gotten the Bushin buckle. That's all. Hey, Akiko's got this. No, Akiko, fight with them. Ah, damn it! I want to see Akiko beat someone up with the slippers again. She's probably gonna do it though. Okay, the original shooting strike. Buffalo finisher approved. Buffalo stamping destroy. Okay, Sabala, good. Yeah. Hey, Saber beat X-Aid, which is a statement that if I told anyone would piss certain people off, but hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, Geese versus Wizard. Oh, she used the elemental finisher. That's awesome. Okay, Renee versus Fatal. Guard vent. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what am I saying? Yeah, she had a guard vent. Yeah, Family had a guard vent. Wait, sword vent. Oh, they made a dark version of Blankwing, which I think would be Darkwing? Or, oh, the final vent! I was wondering if they were getting this her. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, there's like a debate about like what final vents in Ryuki were like super effective against each other. But like the reason why it is because like some of them are like really easy to avoid if you get out of the way. But when I played the Dragon Knight game on the DS, one of the things was like you really have to make sure that your opponent was like stunned before it could hit. So like I wasn't like I was hoping they would use the final vent, but I wasn't expecting them to use it. I'm glad they did. But damn, taking out four female riders at once, that is Soshiki Ineva levels of crazy. So you live to witness my test subject's first subject submission. Knight is a regular person, she's just a cyborg. Oh, so our program really got reset. That's what I really am. I mean, I feel like okay, I feel like this thing like this is something I'm gonna have to talk about more to, but I feel like people forget cyborgs are still human. It's just that they've been enhanced with robotic elements. They're still human deep down on the inside. They weren't born as a robot. And even then, there are some androids who have more humanity. I'm sick of all this pain, I'm sick of all this sadness, so I'll get rid of it all with my own hands. I'll burn it all to the ground. Man, if I wasn't like recording this, I would probably play this louder because I'm trying to make sure that, you know, if I do upload this, it's not going to be like a copyright strike. Harness the power I gave you and become the ultimate original. When a voice tells me to close my eyes and come right who will destroy everything, that is who you're meant to be. You can't listen to a word she says. Oh, damn. Naita, come on, find that brainwashing. Naita, what is it? Didn't you admire us? Okay, so yeah, it is somewhat mind control. Which I mean, I know people are like, oh, you have to break out of it, but it's like just let the character like fight their own brainwashing. Yeah, I feel like yeah, decide my own rules. I guess convictions would have worked better if they wrote that and got charged better, but you know what I mean. If you stand for, you have to say who you are. So I'm glad they're using all the girls' remixes to build that up. Although I feel like if they had set up Nayuta in the first one, I think this would flow a lot better as like an ultimate conclusion. But to be fair, Hana's still here, so it still works out. Of course, Fate Tan into my favor. Let me see. Wait, was she faking it? Okay, so the memories did work. I just went back. That's quite enough out of you. Oh, I'm recording. Okay, okay, now you still fall back. Oh yeah, I forgot. Technically, Knight's is strong enough as a cyborg where she could actually harm a rider. Not enough to do like knock them out of their transformation, but definitely possible if she has like the right equipment on her. No, I'm not the girl I used to be. I'll force fate sense to my favor. Yeah, girl, your life was taken for you. Take your fate. Oh, she even took out the dog tag. I thought whatever her invading the stop those who put more ashes into the world. That's me, the only man I ever want to be. The cyborg, Kamen Rider Eins. Oh, so she decided the name. Okay, good. Because when I saw the clips on Twitter, everyone was like, I thought, like, I couldn't tell if Renee gave her the name or she decided the name. Because one of the things that people praise about Gotchard and anything associated with it, with that, the name Kamen Rider is something that only, like, it had to be built up to, and, like, it had to be the character's own, like, redefining of understanding of what it means for them to fully call themselves a Kamen Rider, which I really like. Man, I'm gonna have to do a review for this. Rider, Henshin, Tornado. And yeah, this suit is so slick. I wonder if for the suit actor, like if they use the hair, because we do see Naito with it helmetless from what I saw, but it is nice to see. Naito became a Kamen Rider, yep. Oh, my original. I suppose you could do it a performance test. As if you're going to lose, girl. You're the villain. Nice kick home. You think there'd be a war between Ryuki and Gotcha fans? Nah. Wait, I'm a fan of both. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of Ryuki as much as everyone else is, but like I still respect its existence. Does being a cyborg mean I'll never be happy? That's oh, now the signal showed up. Okay, I forgot to make a wait. I feel like I did make a short about this, but yeah, Nadeshko, yeah, she her voice actress was able to do voice work, but they had planned this out like a year ago in advance. So it makes you wonder exactly how long were these specials planned out for? Probably for a while, because usually it's like with the shows, they said that they started planning like at least like 6 months, like a couple of months in advance now, or at least like a year ahead of time. Which I wish I kind of started doing between like revise because I feel like that would help a few seasons out. But for Gavin's, it seems to be working. So and it came. Oh, never Shikantaro. Wait, the diction, Akiko, you can just drop Rengate to the ground. Oh wait, Akiko dropping Rengate to the ground. That's literally a nod to which to when she doesn't do that for Shotaro and Philip because she tried to no because in double after they got Fang she tried to catch Philip but then she ended up failing to catch Shotaro because Fang requires Shotaro to merge with Philip's body. You just need to hear about the goose, so Axe. You just need to hear about the gossip of the big bats. So X finds okay, good. So that's a nod to everyone in space. The alien life form solo. Oh, they still have archive footage of that. Good. It'd be weird if they did. That's in two inhuman misfits. Two inhuman misfits. Then birds of a feather, they say. I mean, that's kind of ironic coming from the guy. Well, from the lady using the powers of a swan. Oh, shut up. Some girls are human, some girls aren't. Man, who cares? We should be friends then, Naita. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, let this girl make friends with semi-official and artificial people who have. You know what I'm trying to say? Let this girl make more questionable human friends. I'm ready, Nadeshko. I'll settle this sometime, so I'll settle this sometime. No one. Well, you're helping her out. Well, I just realized this is Heisei and no, this is Neo Heisei and Reiwa taking on Heisei. Which, look, as much as I like Heisei from the season that I've seen, I feel like there's like this very elitist mentality towards people who think that Heisei Phase One is like the only good season of Kamen Rider. Despite the fact that Heisei Phase Two is arguably more consistent, but also has less. I want to say pitfalls. Damn it, the headphones died. Once I beat you, I can finally move forward. Yep, let's go. Kick. Okay, kick is a little bit straightforward, but at least it's tangible. Because like I talked about the gotcha, but like there's a few rider kicks that kind of look a little wonky or just needed a better impact. But I get what they were going for. So glad this one was at least passable. I knew my original would be good, but she was better than I ever dreamed. Ah, the helmetless shot. Ah, riders with helmetless. Riders able to take off their helmets look so good. Aw, the Renee and Renge. I mean, the Renee and Naita hug. They're so sweet. Wait. Oh, I thought Aki was hugging the. Oh, Aki got hugging Nadeshiko in the background. Wait, they should have put a shot on that. Aw. Two beautiful smiles for two beautiful and amazing Kamen Rider ladies. That's so sweet. Not Naita's gonna go. I'm just standing on my own 2 feet like a proper Kamen Rider. Oh, she turned a dog tack into a ring. Long way, President. Aw. Okay, I want to say lesbians, but Renee's interested in Hotaro, so bye. Thank you so much. Well, Kamen Riders support each other. I remember Marcus actually did a video. I think he took down some of his everything wrong videos. But I remember when he wanted to add, they were like, "What the hell are you talking about? Shut your AG." Which I mean, okay, Kamen Riders do help each other out. It just depends on the season and how much like it's out of genuine willing to help the other person out. I mean, Girls Remix is forever, right? Till we meet again. Well, no one's ever going to get rid of it, despite what some person who just hates these things on principle do. Like, I remember seeing, like, hate, like, for 3 different channels on Girls Remix, but I'm glad it exists. Okay, now we get the Ozawa scene. University of West London. I've noticed you've been skipping my classes. You're braver than most. Okay, I want to know how long was the Agito film in production? Because I've been hearing people say that her inclusion was only because of this, but they introduced Ozawa. Well, they hinted at her existence in the first Girls Remix with Jade. Well, the second Girls Remix, but you know what I mean. Okay, well, I had this personal matter. Actually, you look like you've matured a bit. No complaints from me then. Damn it. Okay, so there will be okay. Some things naturally have to change, but I feel like if they had said like Renee was struggling a little bit in Ozawa because like it takes time for her to adjust, because introverts take a while and they're not like some easy fix. Unlike some people who go, oh well, they're this default personality, which means that if they have any complexity, that just means the writing's inconsistent. But hey, that's why I'm here to point out how stupid some arguments are. Just keep it up until you can stand on your own 2 feet. Which, yeah, the road to recovery. I mean, okay, Renee's road is something that's not going to end because introverts aren't like, oh, well, they get character development, suddenly they're extroverted now. They're taking this up to get better and better step by step, and that's what we have to appreciate about certain people, which most rest of society would understand. Don't kind of wish Ozawa found out that she was a writer. 2 songs in here. All the proof you ever need is right inside you, shouting, shouting loud, and admiration is not enough. Imitation won't get you far. Yeah, like you can be inspired by people, but you have to make the action yourself. Don't you want to live off on your own terms? Talk to yourself. Okay, so this is footage that we saw from one of the trailers. So I guess it's like, hey, Nagita's going around dealing with probably remnants of Cloud. Okay, is it Cloud or Crowd? Because okay, so remnants. I wonder if Hunter's actually gonna like try to recuperate their losses and take back some of the Cloud agents in the future. Again, because like I said, I think Uchida and Takahashi work good as lore experts. But I feel like with Geats and Goddard's movie, it was like they didn't fine tune all of the details there. I feel like if they were to work again, they'd probably be able to make a more successful series or movie. But honestly, yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Better than I thought it was going to be, honestly. But I guess I'll make my review probably tonight. We will see. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in an actual proper video coming soon.